Boy, it's been a minute since I said this. What's good, YouTube? It's the Casual Gamer here, back again with another video. Yes, I am still alive. If you follow me on Twitch at the Casual Gamer 47, you know that I've been pretty active lately. All I've really been playing is Marvel Rivals. Bro, I have not touched Call of Duty or 2K in about 2 months at least. It's wild. I haven't even had the urge. Honestly, my gaming time is pretty limited, hence the casual gamer. So when I do play, I want to have fun. And I find myself not having much fun on Call of Duty or 2K this year for reasons that I have talked about in previous videos. You guys can go watch those. But I have been having a lot of fun on Marvel Rivals. Why haven't I been making commentary videos? Because it's a brand new game and I've never played a game like this before, so I have to learn the game before I could really talk about it. I did upload a few videos when I first started playing, just in my early stages. They are not the best gameplays. It was really just me and Pubs trying to figure it out. But yeah, now that I got some real time in, all I really play is ranked now. I made it to plat. I think I'm plat 2 currently as I'm making this commentary right now. I'm ready to start making more videos just about Marvel Rivals, so stay tuned for that. Now, today's video, you guys see the title. Marvel Rivals Ranked has a huge problem right now. And I love this game so much so far, but if they do not fix this, they are going to have problems going forward in their competitive mode. So the issue that I'm talking about today is players leaving in the middle of matches. Their whole system right now is a mess. Now, the reason I say it's a mess is because they already have it in their system to where if somebody leaves early enough in the game, they're just going to end the game, as they should. The problem is the timing of that, the time frame of that seems inconsistent, because there are times where I have a teammate leave pretty early on in the game in the first round and they just keep the game going. Now we're just playing the whole game 5v6, which is stupid. There is no reason a game like Marvel Rivals in a competitive mode should we ever be put in a position to be playing with unbalanced teams. I don't care how good you are. If you get to a certain level, you have no chance of winning in a 5-on-6 on Marvel Rivals ranked mode. It's just not going to happen. There's too much roles to be. Every role in Marvel Rivals, every character has an important role. You cannot play this game with unbalanced teams, and it just shouldn't be happening. It shouldn't be a thing at all. It actually just happened a few days ago. Well, it happens every day, but a few days ago it happened 2 straight games. I was playing with a friend of mine and we had 2 straight games. Somebody left the game and we just had to play the whole thing because I guess they didn't leave early enough. So we just took 2 losses in rank. That's a loss of points inside rank for playing some games that we have no chance of winning, all because somebody left. He's not partied up. I understand if we're partied up and somebody leaves, okay, you could penalize the party. But if I'm not partied up with this person, it's just a random person on my team and he decides to leave the game, putting us in an impossible position, why am I being punished for that? Somebody please make that make sense to me. The way that I see it, they only have 2 options to fix this issue. The first one is you let us play out the game, and the team that's at a disadvantage, if they lose, they don't gain or lose any points, but the team that wins, they still get their points. Or you just end the game completely when somebody leaves, regardless of when they leave in the game. So if somebody leaves mid-match, you just got to end the game. Honestly, I wouldn't even like that. The first solution is the way to go. Let us play out the 5-on-6. If we win, okay, cool, let us get our points. But if we lose a 5-on-6 in a game like Marvel Rivals that is heavily team-based, you need a full squad, you need people using certain characters, we should not be being penalized for somebody else's actions, for somebody else leaving the game. And the way that you make sure the system doesn't get manipulated is like I said earlier. Let's say I have a party of 4. If one person in our party leaves the game or disconnects for whatever reason and we end up losing the game, only the other 3 players should be penalized. The other 2 players on the team who are not in the party, they shouldn't be penalized. And I say you have to have this in there because people would just take advantage of the system. They just party up and then just have somebody leave every time things are looking bad. But yeah, I'm sure you guys can imagine all the ways it could be manipulated if you do not have the penalty for parties at least in there. So yeah, to the developers of Marvel Rivals, I hope you guys see this video. That is literally the only complaint I have about your game. And I just really hope you guys make an adjustment by next season. If it didn't happen so often, I would not even feel the need to make this video, but it does happen often. I say every time I actually get a 2-hour session in, it's going to happen at least 3 or 4 times where a teammate just leaves the game. And this is up in plat. I know plat's not the highest, but it's also not the lowest. And it happened even more inside bronze through gold. Just know if you're a bronze, silver, or gold, I feel your pain. I know it's hard, especially as a solo queue, because you cannot control 5 other people. And the chances are every 3 or 4 games, somebody is going to leave, and that just makes the ranking up process more difficult than it even has to be. But yeah, that's really all I have to say for this video. Let me know in the comments, how has your Marvel Rivals experience been? You guys see, I only use the Punisher. I'm a Call of Duty player at heart, bro. I had somebody on TikTok comment that. He said, bro is playing Call of Duty. Yeah, pretty much. But I'm actually having fun, and I haven't had fun on Call of Duty in years. So yeah, Marvel Rivals is where it's at right now, you guys. Let me know in the comments, though, what character you think I should try next, because I've really been Punisher main this whole time. I'm actually more willing now to go into pubs and try out new characters. Just let me know, who do you guys want to see me play as? But yeah, other than that, it's the Casual Gamer, and I'm up out of here.